Is set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing here this evening.
Miami, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready now for the Marlins. Miguel Rojas. His career line with Fulton Avich. He's just 2 for 9. In there at the letters 0-1. Fastball just inside.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Pache is right there as he takes it for the second out. Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving stop. Hey now. So stepping in, Christian Pache. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking at his career totals, Albies comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Joyce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garrett.
And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Garrett Cooper goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Acuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Joyce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. That'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Smith offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. Hopped up. Alfaro shading to his right. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's the 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. Ramirez is there, and he'll make. Digging in now, Harold Ramirez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Caleb Smith. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there. Bottom of the third now. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Joyce is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz.
The pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. Two and 0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3 and 0 now. That one's in there. 3 and 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Christian.
In now, Christian Pache, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's
with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Acuna digs in now.
Center fielder.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Freeman is under it as he puts it away for out number one. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. A.J. Minter takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. First delivery to him on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. VR rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pache will reach out with one hand. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. For short, hit hard, scooped up. Throw on to first, in time, one away. At the plate, Austin Riley. He popped out in his first trip. Little dribbler down the line. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Hit hard up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Matt Joyce will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. Line towards center field. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now with
the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled away. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Josh Rader will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Josh Rader.
Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ender Inciarte.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Christian Pache. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-0. The bouncer to the left side. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzy.
Into the box, Ozzy Albies. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 24.
Luke Jackson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 77. Luke Jackson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there for strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. This is in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Eliezer Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rojas onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now stepping in, Garrett Cooper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
that one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now back, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Shane Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 19.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This is popped up. Swanson is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Cooper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Austin.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Last time up. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Alfaro has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Got him swinging, and that will. Ready to begin.
Leading off for Miami.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Chris Martin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Riley over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. John Birdie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5.
On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies. On to first, it's a double. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Nick Markakis is going to grab a.
Base hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Nick Markakis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Pache. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Boxberger, the former Royal, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Advantage count. 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure will be a big time for that.
Throw to first is going to be in time. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Monte Harrison will come on now and pinch run here.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to Freeman, a double play. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off. Miami down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.